week 1. I'm going to do it week by week just so that I can combine all the clips together. And I think the pressure of trying to make something interesting every single day to vlog, especially as a new creator with not a large following, it doesn't really make much sense. And I would rather combine a fun 1 week period of all of the things, a mix of obviously like starting off here at home, and then the rest of the vlog will also feature a lot of things around London. So yeah, it's going to be exciting and fun and something nice for me to look back on as well. This is week 1. We're starting off straight away with the Black Friday haul, and it is, like, just to be honest, a few days beyond beyond receiving these packages. We're way past Black Friday, but I'm starting off the vlog because Black Friday would have just happened when the period of December 1st to December 7th would be. So yeah, we're coming up to, this is the end of the week actually, but I'm putting this at the beginning of the vlog, so that was a bit of an unnecessary explanation. But okay, starting off, I will show you what I got from Shein, which I know not everyone is a fan of, but they have the same kind of stock everywhere online. It's kind of mass produced and they have really, really good offers. And they had some extra discounts. It's hard to tell because they always have sales, but yeah, this was bought during the Black Friday weekend. So first, it was just literally a whole set, but these are period pants, period underwear. So for obviously that time of the month, you can wear these when you're going out. Obviously I bought a pack of, what is it, it's 5, and they're all dark colours. I would have preferred some more neutrals as well, although to be fair, I shouldn't be wearing light colours around that time of the month. I try not to stay away from like white and everything. I had a few horror stories, but yeah, I got those because they're a really, really useful, great and sustainable option, and then you can interchange and kind of obviously put on a fresh pair throughout your period. I've got about 8 pairs now. Just a great addition if you are going out, and then obviously you can use the other products as well, other period products in combination, but it's just a safer feeling, a safer way to wear something during your period. And then very random as well, ironically this is the complete opposite, but I got a white bed sheet. This is random, but yeah, they do have some good homeware options as well if you're looking for something really affordable, you know, cheaper than going to Amazon or whatever. So yeah, this is just for my guests, for my spare room whenever I need to host. I have a fresh new bed sheet because I've been borrowing it from my parents, because yeah, I don't really host very often and I only use one bedroom, but I have the second spare one, well, second room that can be transformed into a spare room. So I had that, and then okay, a few fashion items from Shein. I got this handbag. Okay, it might not be also to everyone's taste, but I think it's so cute and trendy. I love it. The little diamante detailing, the shape of it. I know it's probably like Fendi or something where they've completely duped the style, but I love this style. I love unique small handbags. So I got that. By the way, sorry I didn't tell you any of the prices. I couldn't tell you now, but the bag was around £5 on sale, so very, very cheap. And then this dress was literally like £8.50. And so it has a really, really cool cutout, and it's off the shoulder on one side, which I love. Tight, long sleeves, and it's like a really cheap kind of, I don't know, what is it, viscose polyester blend or something. But then the main piece de resistance is the cutout. Look at that cutout all along the waist. So I think that is so fun. Quite a sexy look, but very, very fun. Has a bit of ruching on the side, and then it's quite a long dress. Not quite, you know, a full length dress, but it's on me maybe like up to my calves or something, and then it has a slit along the thigh, well yeah, along the thigh going up the leg. Very, very nice, perfect for party season, and for like £8, I couldn't believe it. I love that dress. One final item, also going back to homeware quickly, this really, really cozy soft blanket, and I was considering going to Primark, but then I thought, no, do you know what? Their prices have gone up and up, and the quality probably has not shifted. I do love Primark, I have to say, but it is quite similar to Shein. So I just picked up this this blanket, which unless you know, go to like a really expensive independent retailer, you're gonna get the exact same product, let's be honest. So yeah, it's like a creamy beige, very neutral. It fits with anything. I don't have to worry about patterns or color scheme. I can just throw it on the sofa, you know, on a bed, You know, it's just very, very cozy and warm. And I don't remember the price of that exactly. I think it was £10, probably a little bit less, but I did get the largest size. So it fits nicely across my bed or across the entire length of my sofa. Okay, moving on to beauty now. And before I go straight into all the products, I'm doing Boots now. I bought a few random things, but this is one thing I got on sale at Boots. I think it was £3 or about £2.50, I think. The dent-free, crease-free, bend-free clips, and you can see the designs there. It's a set of 3. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't necessarily a Black Friday sale, but it was on an offer, and I needed clips like this. If you guys watch my tutorials, I use those little ones that clip backwards, but these are much more professional and cute and content creator approved. So yeah, I like those. I don't like that they're mismatched, but they'll still look really nice together, I think. So yeah, okay, next, let me show you what I picked up on Amazon. Quite a lot, because I had a whole list of saved things. I was waiting for Black Friday weekend. And first thing is something really quite random, but I would definitely recommend it. I think this is a good recommendation. It's a tea tree body wash. So if you ever suffer from body acne, or you know, you just want a nice hygienic antibacterial wash, you want smooth, clear skin, maybe you sweat a lot, or during the summer when you want to make sure your skin's super clear, tea tree is going to be amazing. So I went for the Dr. Organic tea tree body wash. It's vegan and very, very sustainable, eco-friendly. I love this brand. I have used it once already. Yeah, it just smells of like a really fresh tea tree scent, so it's just very, very pleasant. I like to pour a little bit into my bubble bath as well, but it's just a good kind of, yeah, antibacterial shower gel. So that was on sale for about, I want to say £4, £3.50 to £4, and everything I got on Amazon was at least 30% off, so it was a pretty good deal. Then I was thinking, you know, what's actually useful, because there's a lot of like makeup and beauty products I could have just bought, but I was like, what's the most useful product for me to buy? I am running low on heat protecting spray. I do style my hair with the Dyson Supersonic quite a lot, so you know, I use heat protecting spray. So I got the Lee Stafford Coco Loco Heat Protection Mist. And yeah, I mean, I have used the coconut range before. It's really, really pleasant. It's like a very sweet coconut scent, as you would imagine. Very, very cute aesthetic packaging as well. And this was on offer for, I want to say £7, somewhere between £6 and £7, down from about £9. And then I also picked up a fixing spray, because again, I'm running low. It's something I would use every time I apply makeup, or at least a full face. It's from Makeup Revolution, Sport Fix Lasting Hold Fixing Spray, which I have learned the difference between that and setting spray. This one's going to, and the fact that it said Sport Fix, I feel like this is going to be like 24-hour hold. It had pretty good reviews on Amazon, and that was also on sale for, I think, just under £5. Okay, random skincare item, but again, I would be running low on serum, and this was 50% off, so I couldn't resist. It was £9, and it is from a really good vegan and like very sustainable, eco-friendly Korean skincare brand called Purito. It's the Galacto-Niacin 97 Power Essence, and I know that sounds like something out of Star Trek or Star Wars. And okay, I don't really want to rip the packaging yet, because I might want to get a little more content with this, but let me take it out and actually show you guys what it looks like. It is a serum, and yeah, I just love this brand. Very, very unique packaging and products. Like, what even is this? But yeah, I'm going to use it probably every morning or every evening, see how it goes, and it's just supposed to give you like very clear, radiant skin. So yeah, and then one random kind of makeup item as well that I got is from NYX. I love the, what is it called? The Fat Lip Drip Oil. And what a funny name. I got this shade in the color swatch on Amazon, looked really pretty. This cost about £5 instead of, I think, 7 something in the sale. I got the shade Follow Back, and it's quite an orangey kind of rusty, well, that sounds bad, but like rusted orange, dark orange shade. I was hoping for more of like a warmer, lighter tone, but when you apply this, it could look really good. So yeah, we'll see how that is. And then yeah, final few products from Hair Syrup, my absolute favorite hair care brand, because it's completely changed my hair. Like, I have so much new hair growth all around my hairline, everywhere. Like, my hair grows faster when I use this. So I think one I'll give to my mum as a gift. But yeah, this I got, okay, this isn't Boots, this is TikTok Shop, but Boots actually sell this, which is amazing. So this was from TikTok shop, and it was technically on sale, but then once you pay postage and packaging, it does go up. So I paid the equivalent of £10 per bottle. Originally it was £8.50 down from 15, so it was like 50% off, but then you pay all the postage and packaging, unless you buy a really big batch, which I didn't happen to do, but it is what it is. So yeah, I paid the equivalent of £10 a bottle, which is still, what, like 30% off, so it's a good deal. Rosemary, which is really, really good, with rosemary oil, and then Rapunzel. Love that name, love the packaging, love the scent. It's very like, what is it? I think it has grapefruit, so yeah, it's like a very nice citrusy scent. And yeah, that has been a game changer for my hair. That is everything for this segment, and let's go on to the next part. We're doing a little family trip to a park, because before it turns into full winter, the autumnal colors go, the leaves all fall. It's really beautiful. The weather actually is absolutely perfect, very lucky. Super sunny. I mean, the sky looks a little cloudy and grey, but actually it's a nice light blue sky. I am all dressed up, like this isn't like a normal walk your dog outfit, but I was like, let me finally do a content day, do some content shoot. I really haven't had time or been able to recently, so I really wanted to make the most of it. Walking our dog Shaggy, and yeah, so you can see some of the beautiful colors, a lot of really warm bright tones, yellow, oranges, reds. My outfit fits that. I'll do a little outfit of the day actually when I get home if anyone's interested. But yeah, my earrings, this is struggles of content creation. One of them fell off, so I've been covering the video and footage of this side of my face so you can't tell. I've got the other one in my pocket, but yeah, I've only basically got one earring on. Outfit of the day, as I said, we're back home now. I did just film a video, got quite a bit more content to do, so it's still a busy work day, but just including an outfit of the day clip because yeah, I like the fashion vlogs as well. I like when people break down their outfits, although to be fair, I don't buy that many new pieces, so a lot of this is things I bought a while ago. This is a Primark dress I got years ago, but I just don't want to get rid of it yet, even though I've worn it so many times. It has this really nice slit, and it's actually not super high up, so yeah, I think it's like appropriate for any occasion, and really cute tie at the waist. And it's just such a nice simple dress that I'm like, I have so many occasions to wear this, still looks good, so don't really want to give it away yet. This is a Shein headband. I got a pack of like 5 different colors when the trend for headbands started, so you can get this still online or any other shop really that sells accessories. These earrings as well, they're unbranded, I just bought them online. I think you can also get them on Amazon. They're actually a burgundy. I don't think it's showing up on camera, but they're a nice kind of reddish burgundy. And yeah, I thought just go with the whole red theme for autumn. One of my first autumnal outfits this year, can you believe it? And yeah, that was it. And then black tights, and then I just wore my classic new look black boots. First Christmas food of the season, just went to M&S, and this is really good. They donate some money to shelter, which is nice. Yeah, so it's like their vegan veggie Christmas wrap. Tree's not done, not decorated yet, but the lights are on. It's a much nicer, newer tree we've had for a few years, and then we're going to put the decorations up. So here is an overview of the tree. I made that years ago. I've always tried to convince my parents to throw it out, or that I might accidentally rip it up. But no, it's cute, I guess. A nice school memory from when I was very young. No, I didn't make that when I was 25, by the way, but yeah. No, from when I was really young, but yeah, we'll leave it for now. But the tree overall looks cute. This is my first time properly seeing it. I would personally like put them a little more spaced apart evenly, but they do look really, really good. It's a really pretty color scheme. Yeah, and we do collect them from when we travel. We have like special baubles. Let me see if I can note. Sometimes we just buy them, like this one is from a small local business, so it's nice to support businesses like that. Here's a nice, really cute special one. I'm not sure where, oh, Berlin, okay. And then yeah, quite a few. We've arrived at Covent Garden. We're going up to the main square. I can see all the Christmassy decorations, and yeah, really, really nice vibes. Yela Cafe, Yel&N Cafe. I never know how exactly you say it, but yeah, I ordered the only thing that's vegan on the menu, the vegan chocolate cake, and then my friend's getting a really nice focaccia bread, which sounds amazing. Unfortunately, I can't have any of that, but the vegan cake should be really, really nice. So yeah, and then we're going to share some nice cucumber and melon tea. We tried on the same Zara dress. Me and my friend, we both tried on this red one. So I'm on my way out now, going to see Moana 2. I'm going into Leicester Square. Going to be really nice and Christmassy. I don't think I'll really vlog much because I'm meeting up with a couple of friends, and yeah, it's just for a catch up, so I don't want to like have a camera in my face the whole time. But I'll try and get some footage, maybe come back, give you guys a Moana 2 review, just give you an update on how it was, my recommendations, whatever, and let you know how good the film is, because I've seen a lot of mixed reviews, which is why I'm kind of sad I'm not getting to go see it in 4DX. But it has to be a really good film, I think, to justify that. So yeah, I'm kind of like Moana inspired, because I looked up what she would wear. She has on like a blue shell necklace, so mine's like a blue agate, and then a white jumper because she has kind of like a white cream colored dress, and then my most like aquatic scent, I don't really have that many, the Tom Ford Neroli Portofino Eau de Parfum. Yeah, that's really, really pleasant and very summery, and yeah, perfect for the theme of the film. So yeah, gonna hopefully really enjoy that. So back home now, obviously, and yeah, I didn't get to film any content. Sorry I didn't show you guys anything, but I was a bit caught up catching up with friends, like I said. You know, I met with one friend and then went to cinema with another friend, so it was a bit hectic. It was raining, we were just trying to rush in, find a cafe. I ended up going to Gale's, just getting some tea and a snack, so nothing crazy. The cinema was actually quite nice. I'm sure I filmed it either on my coaching channel where I originally vlogged, but yeah, the ones around Leicester Square, which is where I went, are really nice and fancy. Not much higher level, but like it's a nicer level, more spacious, just nicer screening areas and seated areas. But I just like the cinema in general. It's hard to find, like, maybe we're lucky in London, but it's hard to find a really ugly or uncared for cinema, so I really appreciate that. And I'm probably looking a bit of a mess, bit worse for wear. Got caught in the rain as usual, not prepared with an umbrella, but anyway, yeah, cinema was lovely. I will tell you guys, maybe as a warning for you as well, I didn't know it was 3D. Normally I'm very well prepared, and this is going to make me even more anxious going forward about prepping and reading, you know, all the information for tickets I buy, because I didn't know it was 3D. So yeah, it didn't say that. I thought I had clicked on the normal 2D screenings. It didn't say anywhere on my ticket when I added it to Apple Wallet. So my friend actually somehow realized that. So maybe I just misread what I sent her about the tickets, but it turned out to be 3D. She brought the glasses with her, had to rush down, was already 5 minutes late for the start of the film. Only missed a couple minutes of the intro. It wasn't anything crazy, and I paid like £5 for the tickets with like special deals that I found. So really, it's nothing crazy. I can watch the first 3 minutes when it comes out on Disney Plus or something. But anyway, I had to run back down because it was 2 floors up to our screen and asked them for 3D glasses. So the people there were really, really kind and said, yeah, one guy who was at the till was like, yeah, can you just give her a pair of glasses? So yeah, we ended up getting 2 pairs, and normally you have to pay for them. So it was actually very kind of them to just give us the extra glasses. And yeah, I mean, obviously we had already gone through and had tickets. They knew we were people who were already going to the screens with tickets, so I think it wasn't really much of a big deal. But yeah, normally they do charge like £2 for them, so it was very nice for them to give it to us, because I thought I'm gonna have to either, you know, just struggle through a 3D film when the screen is all blurry. So yeah, managed to sort that out, which was fine. Enjoyed the rest of the film. We did laugh, you know, a lot and giggle, and yeah, just like, it was just like a fun little, you know, Disney film. It's quite heartwarming and light-hearted, as you'd expect. There were some like moments or themes where I was a bit like, oh, don't know why they've included that, but generally it was completely fine, like just what you'd expect from Disney animated films. Moana, very much like referencing the first film, not as good, I will say. The original is better, so keep that in mind. I did enjoy it overall, but I was also prepared because I saw mixed reviews, which is why I didn't bother paying for 4DX, which I usually would do for a Disney film that I quite enjoy, or like, yeah, live action films usually, but yeah, I probably would have gone if it had really good reviews. But yeah, no, if you're not going to pay much money, it's definitely worth going to the cinema. Songs were alright, nothing amazing. Some of the characters were a bit weird, where the references to villains was a bit convoluted or unnecessary, or they just didn't show them. But yeah, the animation, the design, the acting, the fun moments, the storyline, it was decent. Like I said, if you're not going to pay much money, it's worth going. Just don't have super high expectations. Not as good as the original, but still had a fun time. Yeah, that pretty much summarizes my overview and review. That's going to be it for today. Just a bit of a random clip, really, just to let you guys know I went to the cinema. Probably will have popped a couple things on screen just to make it a little more interesting, give you guys an overview of what I'm talking about. But yeah, I will come back to you guys with hopefully some more fun Vlogmas Christmas content. Alright guys, so I've got all my ingredients here. Just ignore this section. It looks a little messy because I've got some of my savoury items that I'm going to cook later and try and show you guys as well. And yeah, something new I bought on Amazon. But I've got 2 apples here, so obviously this is part of a vlog, so you guys don't know what this recipe is, but I thought it's very Christmassy and festive and perfect for the winter season, and I'm going to try not to slice my fingers off. So I wanted to go over it in this vlog. Am I doing it correctly? Yes, I am. Alright, for a second I thought I was cutting it wrong, but yeah, it's like these kind of apple donuts. So I've got a puff pastry roll here that I literally just went out to the shop to buy now, and then you chop up apples, not too thick or not too thin pieces, and then what I'm going to use is from an olive oil bottle, bit random, but to get a kind of because I don't have like a circular cutting tool, so I just press that into the middle, and then you wrap the pieces of puff pastry around it, essentially creating kind of like that circular pastry donut. You know, ingredient and consistency around the apple, and then it bakes in the oven. And yeah, it is a TikTok recipe I saw. And okay, this piece I don't know how I'm going to cut around this, but let's try and make that work as well. So yeah, it's actually really, really simple. You don't really need to be, it's a little bit time consuming because you need to, you know, dedicate a good 20 minutes to it, but it's pretty easy in terms of the actual application process. So before I start cutting the second one, let me show you on one piece. So I just press that down into the apple. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then there you go, like a perfect circular design. And then the time consuming bit does come from chopping up the pastry, and then applying that, tying it all around. So I think I'm going to leave this bit here, but yeah, then I'm going to put it on a baking tray. I'm going to preheat the oven in a moment. I've also got, I'll show you what it looks like, but I've also got cinnamon and nutmeg that I'm going to add in, and a little bit of brown sugar as well, so it's just going to be really delicious and sweet, and that's going to be today's dessert. And here is the before, so they're all done, not perfect, and then there's loads of brown sugar because I spilt it everywhere. It's a bit of a mess, but it still is going to be really, really good. I'm going to leave it to bake, and then we will see how it turns out. Okay guys, going on to the savoury, which I know might seem weird, but obviously the dessert can be cold, it can cool down, whereas this would be nicer, hot and fresh out the oven with melted cheese. So first step here, because I can't position my camera and I'm not professional enough yet to have like multiple cameras set up, but yeah, I also have a pretty small kitchen. I've cut the pastry into 3 because it's for me and my parents today. So yeah, I've just got 3 pieces of the puff pastry. It's going to be 1 big slice each. And then let me just take this off the oven, the stove top quickly. Here you can see I've got my, just a little bit. I could have probably even put more, but it is what it is at this point. I think that can spread out quite nicely for 3 slices. So yeah, beetroot, feta, caramelized red onion. I put brown sugar, bit of olive oil obviously so that it will fry nicely, and I need to mix it a little bit now. And then some red wine vinegar. You can put balsamic vinegar, anything to give it that kind of sweet, tangy flavour. And I think I can turn that off the heat now, to be honest. Yeah, because it's also going to go in the oven, so I don't want it to get too crispy or burnt. So yeah, I am going to put everything on now. I've got my beetroot here, which I need to slice up. It is a vegan BioLife Greek white feta, some salt and thyme, and then again I will show you before it goes in and the after product. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me over the loud buzz of the oven. I'm preheating it. This is about to go in for about maybe 10-15 minutes. So yeah, as you can see, I've done it as evenly as I can. It might look a bit weird uncooked, but yeah, I've tried to disperse as much of the flavors as I can because it's quite beetroot heavy, but my parents really love beetroot. I think it'll be really nice. I put the remainder of the oil from this pan with, you know, the brown sugar, red wine, as kind of like a nice, what do they call it, like a jus, like a marinade. But yeah, it should be really, really nice.